Running a restaurant is no easy task. Managing orders, inventory, staff, and customers all at once can be overwhelming. But what if I told you there's an all-in-one solution to simplify everything? Meet Odoo, the all-in-one restaurant software, yet a powerful user-friendly system designed to streamline your restaurant's workflow. In today's video, we will show you step by step on how to set up and use Odoo to boost your restaurant's efficiency. Whether you're a cafe owner or running a food truck, this guide is for you. So let's begin. Now, the first thing that you should do is visit the official website, which is going to be odoo.com. From here, you have multiple options on the top right corner. You can log in using your credentials. If you haven't already, there's going to be an option that says if you don't have an account, it's free to create anyway. All you have to do is fill in as much as information as you can, and then you will be forwarded to the homepage of Odoo. As you can see, you can skip the first step here, or if it's a deal, you'll give Odoo a fair try. Okay, so let's click this button right here. Invite your colleagues if you want. You can skip that, and then you will be forwarded to the main homepage. This is a perfect opportunity for us to create all the information here. So from this period, now what will happen is you will be forwarded to the main homepage. You have different sections here. Odoo is an all-in-one business management suite, and the following sections will help you streamline various aspects of restaurant and business operations. Number one is going to be the discuss section, wherein it's going to be an option for you to check the internal communication tool for team collaboration. Now, you can click the start a meeting if you wanted to create one. All right, you see there's going to be like a video. All right, all I have to do is invite all the people that you wanted, and it can be integrated with other modules to receive automated updates. All right, so I'm gonna go back again here and go to the next section, which is gonna be a dashboard. Dashboard provides a centralized overview of key business metrics. Now, it displays the sales, inventory, financial reports, and employer performance if you have that available here, which gives you an option for a customizable with widgets for real-time data monitoring. You see, it's going to be a fill rate, sort by top demand, on-time rate, sort by top demand, and a lot more. All right, hover down below to get more information. Now, on the configuration, you can configure your dashboard if you want to add specifics here. All right, for example, if you wanted to create a new dashboard, let's say we're going to rename this as, you can add a line if you want, right here. And then that's that. The gear icon gives you the option to duplicate, and this, you can save it manually. All right, so since we have created a first dashboard, we're going to hover to the next section, which is going to be at the point of sale. Now, for the point of sale, it's essentially where you manage the custom orders, payments, receipts in retail and restaurant settings. So, for example, if you want to try sample products, all right, you can choose your store. Is it going to be bakery, restaurant, bar, furniture, and clothes? Of course, we can choose the restaurant. But if you want to create, now you see there's going to be an option here to open register. If you click the leave button, you will be forwarded to a new page. All right, so from here, you can try to, for example, we're going to be putting in a specific cash, and click the open register. Now, this section supports table management. Like, for example, this one is here. This one's going to be here, and this one's going to be reserved for a new person. Gives you the table management, multiple payment methods, and loyalty program. How? If you click the new order, you can add a new order here. You can create manually. All right. Set table, set tab. You can create manually. For example, product is Odoo. You can fill in the barcode, You can put in the photo for that and click the save button. So we have created our first product. Now the course, if it's these are all highly customizable that you can work offline and syncs with inventory when reconnected. You can set table, you can set tab, and there's gonna be a three dots icon here where you can edit the order name, transfer, merge, price list, refund, transfer course, and guests. So we're not gonna dive deep into this because we have a separate video for that you might want to check in our channel in the future. But for now, we're gonna hover to the next section, which is gonna be the kitchen display. Essentially, it's a digital screen system right here, as you can see, that replaces the printed order tickets. Just wait for it, takes a little time, or loading times may vary depending on your location. So if in case you can't access Odoo, you might want to use a VPN because they are employing a system called geo restriction on specific location or region. All right, so we'll get back once it's done. Now, on the order status screen and the preparation screen, they are placed through POS and are sent directly to the kitchen for preparation. Of course, it helps streamline workflow and minimize errors. Now, we're going to go back here and click the invoicing. Basically, it's a section where you can track your stock levels, ingredient usage, and product movements. If you want to create a new one, right, you can search, for example, and that's going to be Odoo. That's going to be the invoicing. You can send a message, log note, and activities because this is where you can manage account payable and receivable, integrates with payment gateways for online transactions. You would notice on the invoicing, these are going to be some of your payment options. Chase, Bank of America, American Express, Wells Fargo, Cap One, Mercury, Truist, PayPal, US Bank Relay, Blue Vine, Citibank, PNC, and of course Air Wallets. Now we're gonna over to the next section, which is the inventory. Inventory is a section where you can track stock levels and of course automates reordering of ingredients when stock is low. All right, it works with POS to update inventory in real time after sale. If you click on the open, you can create new receipt here. You can put in the reference for contact, scheduled, source document, and status. All right, so these are going to be some of your options. Now, the next is going to be the barcode. Barcode is essentially a section from Odoo that uses the scanning for inventory management and order processing. You see, you have the operations right here. You can create a new one for the barcode. The gear icon stands if you want to create a spreadsheet, link menu in a spreadsheet, if you want to integrate your barcode using Google Sheet. All right. Now we're going to go back here. The inventory count helps you reduce manual entry errors and of course improve accuracy. You can simply scan a product here. If you want to add a product, you're also welcome to do that. Say for example, this is going to be the product. Click the confirm button and we have already created our first product. So we're going to go back again on the section here. There's the apps. Basically, the Odoo's App Store where you can install additional features like HR, sales, services, accounting, inventory, manufacturing, website. So there's a lot. Or e-commerce, allowing you to expand functionalities based on business needs. So basically there's a lot. Internet of Things, localization, repair, productivity, human resources, marketing. And then last is gonna be the settings. Now, the settings gives you the option for the configuration hub. Okay, so it manages user access like inventory, invoicing, and of course, the point of sale. You can enable third-party integrations, for example, payment gateways and accounting software right here. We're gonna go back again to the section. On the top right corner are the message platform. If you want to install more application for quick and easy access, you can do that. All right, essentially that's summary of today's video. Odoo is an all-in-one restaurant software. Now you can have a small idea of how to manage orders, streamline operations, and keep your running your restaurant smoothly, all from one platform. And the good thing about Odoo is that if you go to the homepage, you would notice for the pricing, it's free forever. Okay, unlimited users Odoo Online. But if you want to scale up, go for the standard, which comes at $24 and custom is $37. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.